So if JJ McCarthy's third overall, as Louis Riddick just said, because I'm hearing the same thing.
Oh, word?
Is that JJ McCarthy's tape is obviously the same. Nothing's changed other than the fact that they've gotten to meet him and know him and seeing how he plays within structure. Did you hear how Lewis also said that about Jaden Daniels, plays within structure, which is the same thing as that he said about Russell, that you need Russell Wilson to play within structure. Hit the back foot, see it, throw it. Hit the back foot, know you can't throw it there, look at two, throw it there. Not just pull the ball down and start running around and trying to make a play with your legs, even though that does help from time to time. But J.J. McCarthy does play in structure. He really wasn't called to do very much other than play in structure and also no pre-snap. There was a lot of movement. The Wolverines did a whole ton of movement. They put a ton of new plays in from the Big Ten championship game up until the Rose Bowl. And they did a lot of stuff I didn't see before. And he absorbed it within a month and got it done. So, if he moves up to 3, that puts him on the radar screen for the Patriots.
Who's taking him?
Maybe New England does.
Maybe the Giants. Maybe Minnesota.
So you don't want him, is what you're saying?
I don't know. I'm kind of more in the maybe we should trade down and accumulate more assets just because the roster's so bad.
I just don't know if we're bored waiting for the draft and pro days stuff, because Caleb's pro day is this week and
right.
Michigan's pro day is Friday.
Okay.
And a lot of pro days are going to happen. And pro days, we could be sitting here and saying Drake May might fall to the 4th quarterback taken in the draft. And then all of a sudden the North Carolina pro day happens. It's just, look at Drake May throwing. We might be in that bored period as well where we're grinding
this
tape.
Happens every year.
Did you see Daniel Jeremiah's tweet in the last hour? That maybe Marvin Harrison Jr. won't be the top wide receiver taken in the draft?
What are we doing?
Well, he's saying that Malik Neighbors is electric and is enough people who like his game more than Marvin's.
Who I know is going to the Hall of Fame? Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh my goodness!
What are we doing, TJ?
I said that 6 months ago. The man's statue is already made. Like the jacket's already been custom stitched. It's gonna happen.
It's built.
The bust is already Mr. Buswell was already crafting it.
The best team this season, he lit them up in the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
This is one of these cases where you just don't overthink it.
But don't take the quarterback, though, of the team that overcame the lighting up. Who, by the way, in the first game,
wasn't asked to win the game.
Except the first game in Columbus, the one that set everybody's hair on fire, that, maybe this isn't just an outlier with Aiden Hutchinson and Hassan Haskins in the snow in Michigan. We'll go into the horseshoe and go vertical. The kid went vertical and did win that game for Michigan. 100%.
Controversially.
100%. But by the way, you must pipe down in this conversation as much as I love hearing your voice on this program. But excuse me, Notre Dame.
I watched a lot of the game.
Okay, that's right.
He's good, but he's not.
Okay.
I'm with Brock.
I mean, we have no idea if these guys are good. Let's be honest. The first round, I think the 2021 draft just showed us this whole thing is a gigantic crapshoot.
That's correct on that front.
I know Marvin Harrison is good, though.
And I know.
I mean, just in terms of the quarterback.
I'm just saying.
Honestly, you look at the Patriots, and they need
everything.
Players.
Yeah.
They need everything, but they need players. They need more than what they've currently got on the board for this draft. So moving from 3 down to 6, so somebody can go up and get Drake May or J.J. McCarthy if they want to go, make sure that they get him. And then all of a sudden you've got more draft choices in your back pocket and choosing 6th overall.
To think about
and
that.
You can get the other quarterback anyway, or wind up with Odunze or one of the top defensive players or one of the top linemen. You got to consider doing that.
Got to think about it, yeah.
100%. Seth Davis coming up hour 2.
But
And plus, the Patriots are putting together a team that's basically a bridge team.
yep.
This is a bridge team, and you're not used to that. The Patriots fans, you are not
this
used
is
to having
it's
a bridge
massive
team.
rebuild. It's multiple years.
They've got bridge. You got a bridge quarterback. They got bridge receivers.
Yeah,
They got,
Might as well sign Teddy Bridgewater.
nice. Did he retire?
Yeah,
he
he
did.
retired. Yeah.
He's coaching, I think, high school now, isn't he?
Is he?
I thought I saw that. So
I mean, Tom Brady proves you don't know what you're getting. And with being picked as high as he was,
well, I mean,
Or low as he was.
I meant high,
the
low.
the quarterback of
Great job, Mike.
no, the quarterback of the last several years. I mean, the quarterback of the 2022 draft is Brock Purdy. Last kid in the draft. Last kid in the entire draft.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean,
Fact.
More than 2021 too. Right now,
you don't know.
dude almost won the Super Bowl. So if you got a bridge quarterback, I'm sure KJ Osborne signing, despite everybody talking about how well he is in the. Everybody's like he's great in the slot, and that's not what you're ready to fill the seats in Foxborough for.
No, that's not.
But you got to try. Well, you got to try and win enough games this year to stay competitive and figure stuff out.
Yep. Don't want to go 4-13 again. Pretty bad.
So maybe you trade that pick. But we're in that part of the draft conversation that, who the hell knows? Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.